Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking now at some numbers for Jalen Suggs.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. We've got Walker. He's out there with James Wiseman. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Williams is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A., but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Wagner. Screen by Capella. 4-3. And it's Wagner missing. Capella against Walker. Here's Suggs. Drops in the layup for 2.
I think he's at his very best when he gets downhill. Suggs using that athleticism to get to the rack and his strength to finish through contact. I love that combination.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Williams. Here's Wagner. Lets it fly. The shot won't fall. Walker with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. The shot's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Capella. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Now here's Nembhard. Tightly guarded. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded closely. Wagner with it. On the clock. Now Capella, guarded by Wiseman. Shot from the wing. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Suggs. Shoots over Capella. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Capella, screen on Suggs. Capella in the high post. Sinks that one from the post.
Good concentration that time by Capella.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Walker. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Walker's got 5.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Thunder, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference.
Right now for the Thunder, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Wagner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nembhard outside. Back to Wagner. Capella, screen on Walker. Williams from long range. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Thunder leading by 4. Suggs outside. There's the triple. They get it back. The kick out to Walker. Outside Ingram. Outside Walker. The 3 from Suggs. Capella with a rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Williams. Shoots over Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Ingram. And no good. Hornets trail by 4. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Here's Walker. Oh, Williams with the block. Now here's Nembhard. Defense right on him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Second in steals, and looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And as their number 2 ranking in steals will tell you, defense has been a major focus for them. Constant pressure on the ball, quickness, and a mindset that they're not going to make anything easy on you. Suggs, the pass to Wiseman. Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Capella, screen on Suggs. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Suggs surveys the D. Walker against Capella. Walker passes to Suggs. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes a first. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Oklahoma City, #1.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Nembhard. Screen by Capella. Launches a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Murray Boyles. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Capella. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he recovers it. It's stolen by Ingram. High arcing shot. Wiseman finds Ingram. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Pass to Ingram. Walker sets a screen to the paint. 4 on the clock. And the jam by Walker.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. So for Oklahoma City, Portis, he's checked in for Wiseman. Avdia comes in for Walker, and it's Mann in for Suggs. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Teray. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Takes a three. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Whitehead. Back to Nembhard. Down low. Here's Murray Boyles. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Teray. The Hornets making their last shot. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the Hornets making a change here. Monk's checked in. And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Second team foul.
Thunder leading by 3. Here's Teray. As far as his production, he's averaging. Oh, power it home!
Oh, wow!
can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's man. Tight defense on him. For three. And the three-pointer goes. Ture's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
It's hauled in by Portis. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Avdia with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ture. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Outside Monk. Buries it down low. He's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
A minute 29 left in the first. Here's Ture. Monk covers. Clock at 6. Here's Ture. Shots blocked. Outside Monk. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. Here's Murray Boyles doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Monk, puts up a 3 and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Ture. Monk covers. Ture, that's good. Ture's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Monk, averaging around 6 a game. To the wing on the left. Murray Boyles. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Hornets trail by 7. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got James Wiseman, Denny Avdia out there with Walker. Then it's Suggs, and it's Ture in at the 1. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Suggs. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's the break. On the wing, Suggs. Here's Ture. Monk covers. Second chance effort. They swipe it. And he's all alone. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
The Thunder making a switch here. Charlotte shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Pass to Ingram. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Capella. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Capella. Back to Williams. Capella screen on Ingram. Here's Williams. Cashes in the 12-footer. Williams has got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte trailing. Wagner outside. With the floater. Rebounded by Suggs. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in to the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Nembhard, he's checked in for Charlotte. While we have a moment, let's have a look at the small forwards who have proven to be the most efficient scorers so far this season. Number 5 is Franz Wagner.
And this group does a great job of staying in attack mode. I mean, you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Wagner. Drops in the 3. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Hornets trail by 4. Offensive board, and Capella slams it down.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
And here's Suggs. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Wiseman. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Sissoko, he's checked in for Wagner.
At the line for 1.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Sissoko, covered by Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Capella, screen on Suggs. Inside. Wiseman with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. That's good from Suggs. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Up top, Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Charlotte, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Wiseman, the pass to Ingram. The rebound by Sissoko. Hornets trail by 7. Wiseman against Capella. Just 4 to shoot. Blocked!
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiseman. Over Capella. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Wiseman's got 5 points now in the quarter. Nembhard outside. Outside. Williams. Shot to stop the run. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. Going inside. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 7.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Deflected. And they're able to recover. Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Sissoko. They set the pick. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Cuts off the pass. He's got a clear path. Here's Whitehead. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he throws it down with one hand.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Pass to Murray Boyles. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's man. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And Charlotte making a change here. Monk's checked in. Now Avdia. He's scoreless. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Avdia. Hornets trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Sissoko. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's man. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Whitehead. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Pass to Murray Boyles. Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Man, the pass to Portis. Now here's man. Down low. Here's Avdia. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Avdia. Hornets trail by 11. Inside, here's Murray Boyles. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Teray. Monk covers. And he drives in. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Right wing. Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Monk's got 6.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Pass to Portis. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Portis a screen. Here's Mann driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The 3 is up. Rebounded by Teray.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Hornets trail by 12. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Avdia left side. Pass to Teray. Four on the clock. Misses the jumper. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Monk to the inside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Avdia outside. Here's Teray. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Charlotte Hornets.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hornets trail by 12. We've got Franz Wagner, Clint Capella out there with Williams. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. That's the Hornets 5. And Ingram with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Capella, the pass to Williams. Capella, screen on Ingram. Ingram against Wagner. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Blocked!
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Suggs outside. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. Wiseman, a screen on Williams. To the middle. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Hornets trail by 17. Pass to Capella. And here's Wagner. To the paint. It's stolen by Ingram. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Suggs. Back to Ingram. Walker, a screen on Wagner. Pass to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Outside Walker. Back to Suggs. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Back to Wagner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. That shot, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Williams against Walker. Capella, screen on Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Williams. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Suggs outside. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Walker. Shot clock at 5. The shot. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
He shoots it. Charlotte, no good that time either.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
To the middle. From 7. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Sissoko, he's checked in for Charlotte. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class.
23, City Sissoko.
Hornets trail by 14. Hey, puts up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Suggs. Takes it inside. It's deflected. To the wing, right side. Sissoko passes to Williams. Wagner with a screen. Ingram against Williams. Here's the 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Outside Ingram. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Ingram's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wagner with a screen on Ingram. Pass to Wagner. Now Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Never easy trying to stop Capella. The closer he is to the basket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here's Walker. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Wagner finds the mid-range shot available and takes it.
Suggs, the pass to Walker. Suggs with a screen on Williams. Back to Suggs. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Wagner's a forward that just has a lot of ability. I mean, he does everything. He can score, rebound, and move well without the rock, too. His versatility, impressive.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And here's Charlotte now. They trail by 11. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Monk. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Teray. 12 points for him. Floats one. Takes the three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
The 3 is up. No good there. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Teray. The shot, no good. Hornets trail by 14. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray Boyles. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Sissoko, and it's Whitehead in for Monk. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Teray. He's got 18. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the inside, Murray Boyles. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And that one's good, man.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Rebounded by Toure. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Avdia passes to Portis. Here's Toure. The three. Not going to go that time. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Whitehead. And he lobs it up to the rim. Portis with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Mann. Mann, Hornets with the rebound. 1:39 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Down to 5 on the floor.
Nasty right there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Portis, right side. Shot from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Portis has got 9.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Mann. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mann.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Toure. 20 points for him. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 13. Thunder leading by 11. Outside man. Pass to Avdia. Portis a screen from behind the arc. Avdia can't get it to go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, we've got Jalen Suggs, Walker out there with James Wiseman, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Here's Suggs. They get it again. It's tipped. Wagner outside. Nembhard, the pass to Williams. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow. makes it look easy.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
First team. At the line for the third, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Charlotte making a change here. Capella's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Hornets trail by 10. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
At the line for your Hornets, number 17. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Wiseman. Suggs with it. Walker for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now Capella. Wagner outside. Screen by Capella. And it's Wagner off the drive. And he lays it up and in.
Wagner able to use that strong frame of his to drive past the contact.
Suggs, the pass to Walker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, number 5. At the line for 1.
Hornets trail by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the paint. Here's Ingram. And they recover it.
Well, Wagner has the length, but that block was more about effort and timing.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Pass to Capella. Nimhard with it. Outside, Williams. Down low. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the take. Nice D from Wagner. Hornets trail by 9. Screen by Capella. Nimhard, the pass to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
Back to Suggs. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Wagner against Ingram. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Wagner goes right into the defense there, forcing that contact.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Walker. Back to Suggs. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. The bank shot, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Suggs outside. Walker sets a screen from downtown. Suggs, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Capella. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
With the drive, nice move, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Inside, kicks it out to Wagner to take the lead, and he nails that one right through the heart. Wagner's got 12 points in just the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you. Walker sets a screen. Stop the drought. It's tipped. The shot from the low post is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Wagner on the wing. Screen by Capella. The 3. And it's Wagner missing.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Walker passes to Suggs. Screen by Wiseman. Fires the 3. Suggs, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Ingram on the wing, defended by Wagner. Puts it up from 12.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot there.
Capella, the pass to Wagner. From deep, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Walker finds Suggs. Back to Walker. Tries it from 19. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Suggs outside. Ingram against Wagner. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Wagner. The Thunder pull it in. Walker's got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Williams against Wiseman. Here's Nembhard. And he drains the quick shot.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Second free throw, no good. Thunder trail by 6. To the inside. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Toure. Outside Ingram. Launches it. No good that time.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
So he gets them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Toure. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. Capella with it. Wagner outside. And it's good. 2 points. Wagner's got 19 points.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star. Again, having a major impact.
With the teardrop. Hornets with the rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Inside. Wiseman with a steal. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Shoots it from the corner. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Hornets leading by 6. Wagner outside. The kick out to Williams. Capella, screen on Walker. Williams from long range. Counted from distance.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 9. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Toure. Tipped. Nembhard outside. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the basket is good.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Pass to Capella. Nembhard outside. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Capella with it. Guarded by Wiseman.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Kept alive. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
At the line for the Thunder, James Wiseman. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting tip.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Franz Wagner. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. The Thunder. They're down by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Walker for 3. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. So it's Charlotte winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and let's...